friends and neighbors, and welcome back to another crochet video. Today we're going to be following this pattern called a chignon cover or a bun cover. This pattern is from 1971 from the Coates and Clark's book number 210 titled Learn to Crochet. While the yarn suggested in the pattern is discontinued, the Fashion Crochet Thread size 3 is a good substitute, and I found these at Walmart. And then the pattern says to use a size 0 or a size 1 steel crochet hook, and I'm going to be using a size 1 in this video. To begin, we're going to be starting at the center of the bun cover. So we're going to chain 6 and join with a slip stitch to form a ring. For round 1, we're starting with a chain 3. Then we're going to make 15 double crochets into the ring and join with a slip stitch to the top of the chain 3. Now, double crochet is when you yarn over your hook once before you go in the stitch. For round 2, we're going to start with a chain 4. Then we're going to double crochet in the top of the double crochet from the previous round. Chain 1. We're going to repeat this 15 times. So double crochet in the next double crochet, chain 1. At the end of round 2, we want to join our last chain 1 to the third stitch of the chain 4 that we began with, and we should have a total of 16 spaces. Round 3, we're going to slip stitch in the first space, and this is just going to move our stitch over to where we need it to be. Chain 4, and then in the same space we want to double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, then single crochet in the next space. Then skip to the next space and double crochet, chain 1 3 times and double crochet. Then we're going to single crochet in the next space, and what we're doing is making an open shell. You can see it makes this pretty little shell pattern. And we're going to repeat that step. So we're going to go into the next space, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, and double crochet. Then skip and single crochet in the next space. Once we get to the end of round 3, we're going to double crochet into the first space that we used. So that space that we started with the chain 4, we're going to put a double crochet, chain 1, and then we're going to slip stitch to the third chain of our chain 4. For round 4, we're going to chain 1, then single crochet in the center space of the first shell, chain 8, and then single crochet in the center space of the next shell. And we're going to repeat that all around. So chain 8, single crochet in the space of the next shell, chain 8, and we're going to do that for a total of 6 more times. At the end of round 4, for our very last loop, we're going to chain 3, then we're going to do a double triple in the first single crochet to form our last loop. And a double triple is where you yarn over your hook 3 times. Go into the stitch, pull through a loop, and you should have 5 loops on your hook. Then you're going to yarn over and pull through 2 loops at a time, similar to a double crochet. And at the end of round 4, we should have a total of 8 loops. Round 5, chain 1, and in the loop that we just made, we're going to single crochet, chain 5, and single crochet. Then we're going to chain 5, and in the next loop we're going to single crochet, chain 5, single crochet, and we're going to repeat this section. So chain 5, go to the next loop, single crochet, chain 5, single crochet, chain 5, and go to the next loop and single crochet. To end round 5, we're going to chain 2 and then double crochet in the first single crochet that we did, and that's going to form our last loop, and we should have a total of 16 loops. For rounds 6 through 12, we repeat and do the same thing for each round. So chain 1 and single crochet into the loop that we just formed, and then chain 5, single crochet in the next loop, chain 5, single crochet in the next loop. We're going to repeat that pattern chain 5, single crochet in the next loop, chain 5. Then to end the rounds for the very last loop, we're going to chain 2 and then double crochet in the beginning single crochet that we did. For round 13, our final round, we're going to put our elastic in. And I'm going to use one of these small ponytail holders. This is what I use to secure my buns, so I know it'll fit for my hair. And what we're going to do is we're going to hold our elastic along the top of the last round. And as we're crocheting, we're going to work each single crochet over the elastic. So we're going to begin with a chain 1, and then working over the elastic, put 3 single crochets in the loop that we just formed, and then 3 single crochets in each remaining loop all around. And at the end of this round, we're going to join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet and cut our yarn. Once you cut your yarn, just use a yarn needle to sew in the loose ends and then cut off any extra. And here is the final product. I just styled my hair like normal in a bun and put the cover on over top. It adds a beautiful extra touch to a simple hairstyle. And you can make this in several different colors to match just about any outfit. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. I appreciate you watching. And I thank you all for joining me today. I'll see you next time.